Hello, hello. What is good to you guys? How y'all feeling? It's 11/11, 2021. Today, Thursday, the number is 9. So, whatever you've been working and pushing and doing on that number 8, here's the reward for it. Here's what you're going to get back for it. It's daylight savings time week. How's everybody handling that? Out of nowhere. Veterans Day is on a Thursday. Don't know where that came from. So we got a lot of confusion and uh, off balancing energy up in the air because I'm not feeling this at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I did a reading, maybe like a little quickie one. It was intended for a quickie, but it seemed really, really personal. So I just scrapped that and made a new one. Decided to make a new one off the string because it's more than just about me. And it wasn't that fun to read. Not that fun. I wouldn't say like fun because I'm not doing this for the fun of it, but well, yeah, but that's a part of it. But what I'm saying is, it was just like, it was like, I knew it was personal. Like, I was definitely reading myself, and I don't mean just the cards, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not doing this, but, there was some things that I need to realize. So, yes. And it's like, once I do, I have a decision to make. It's probably not going to be an easy one, but hey. It is what it is. So, guys, you already know how we do. Just shuffle the cards and get into this prayer. And then we gonna do what it do, baby. So with the power of the Most High God, assisted by my ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, I reverse the spells, curses, and any dark energy manipulated to hurt me, storm me, or destroy me. My higher self is a love earth angel. My language exudes kindness, fairness, and fierceness, not the flesh. Smooth tongues, deceit, or anything impure will govern over me or direct my life's path. Any attempts to put darkness on my path will be met by the holiest of spirits to be put to an end by reversal. Let the tile fall, because my demolition crew is ready. As it is written, so it is, so it will be. Y'all. I heard my voice go out for a second, real raspy. Like, I hope that's not somebody trying to make me block my messages, because I'll be like, they comings out anyway. My babies gotta know, my fams gotta know, how we doing, how we feeling, what's going on, what should we check up on, like what should we keep an eye out, because we just gotta check in. We not too, we ain't too proud. We ain't too proud. I heard that in my head. We ain't too proud to spell, right? We ain't too proud to ask and be informed and all of that. We trying. We trying to be like as knowledgeable and as, on top, because we gotta be stealth like when it comes to protecting our energy, because I'm hearing this spiritual warfare and I'm like, okay, so if it's really like that, then I'm gonna have to move like a CIA agent. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to connect and really like ground myself and humble and really, really like tap in. You know what I mean? It's important too, because in the slightest way, they could catch you off guard. So, Seven of Swords in the reverse, somebody is running away from conflict. Somebody is avoiding a situation. Because they feel trapped. probably an over like an abundant of an emotional tipping point. Three of Cups here. It could be they're running away from conflict. I was gonna ask, like, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because sometimes, you run away from a bomb, not towards it, or you run to help someone and not avoid it. You know what I'm saying? Like, either something like that. So someone's running away from conflict, and I really do think it's to protect their energy, because they're realizing the power that they have within themselves, and it's abundant. Okay. What else? There's opportunities. You realize your power and you stepped into your who you were. So here comes that Ace of Coins, the gift from the universe. You completed a cycle. You completed, like, healing yourself. So here comes the universe stepping in. Like, hey girl, hey. What is it, baby boo? Someone's trying to make you feel inadequate. Or maybe you feel inadequate in some ways, like you don't deserve it. But honey, but honey, the energy that you put out, you're abundant of cups. Like, you got love for everybody. Trust me. There's a king that got love for you. So you walked away. You walked away from possible, doodle ass energy hitting the fan, right? Like, and because of that, spirit stepped in and said, right, what it do, baby boo? Might not feel like you deserve it, but hey, you do, baby, you do. A fulfillment. That Ace of Cups said, yes, you self-completed, baby. So here come King of Cups. It might not even be a physical person. It could just be energy. It could be something that's tangible that gives off King of Cups energy, like maybe a physical check, right? No, no. Let me not get quote unquote controversial and put, gender to inanimate object, because people get in their feels, and yeah, I'm not here for all of that. I'm not doing that. Love for everyone. Anyway, yes, darling. You stepping into your creativity. Like, in a sense where you being loved opens up a whole new door for you, like the feeling of love, it always gives you, even if you're by yourself, like you feel love, and you try on a different style, and you pull it off, or, something just comes out better, and you take risk, and it's good, and, things like that. So that is what I'm feeling here. Okay, that's adventurous, and it's young and it's fresh. It's new love. It's what it seems like here with the Page of Cups, you know. King, but this is a Page of Cups. This is a new thing. Yep, creativity, boldness, asking you to, like, think outside the box, or, putting you in a position where you're in your element to think outside the box. because that's an 8. That's percolating. That's already in motion. That's something that's, it ain't parked. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do, honey bun, right? Yep, got the creativity, got the newness, being bold, giving life. Okay. 9 of coins. Let's see. What? This is the second reading where I've gotten this here. Where I've gotten this pair. It's crazy. It's crazy. Where it's like creativity with the Page of Cups, and then we have the Knight, no creativity in the task. So I don't know if that's like a versus thing, or even saying like, don't get comfortable, don't get complacent. Always try something new, go with what works. I don't know. Maybe the situation is not given what you thought it was. Possibly, yep. Either way, it's definitely giving you some insight, some clarity, some vision. With the Ace of Swords there. Either way, right? I gotta shuffle on this, because I moved on from one situation, right? Whoever I'm talking to moved on from one situation, then all of a sudden you're like, what's not given? So, yes, the fact that you'll ask that, you're checking yourself, right? You know that saying, check yourself before you wreck yourself. You're definitely not in the party to wreck yourself. Now, I mean, you would check yourself all motherfucking night. Like I said, spiritual warfare, you gotta be stealthy, you gotta be CIA, you gotta be on some real James Bond with your whole energy field and shit like that. Like, yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? So, we got some insight here. 2 aces on the board, just to let you know. Okay. Someone gave up. Someone gave up. Or there's feelings like giving up. But usually, you seem to feel like giving up when you're closest to a finish line. I've learned that in life. So maybe you see there's some foresight here. I could really go for a PB&J, you know what I mean? Let's see. Four Swords taking a much needed break. Okay. Okay. Yes. Keeping the rhythm. So how I'm picking it up is you really on your protect your energy shit. Once you feel like you've gotten checked, even in the slightest, like most minuscule way, it gave you insight to always be on your P's and Q's, to dot your I's and cross your T's type shit, right? Especially when you feel like giving up. It's like, nah, you can't do that. If you ever feel like giving up, check yourself, right? Vision looker. It's for seeing this. It's for seeing this. You understand? If you ever feel like, the world is upside down, take a much needed break, baby. Cause you need it. You need it. You need it. And it honestly, it's not like if you put in the more work, right, just off the strain, like it's gonna plus some. Because if you get more, you know what I mean, the powers that be would try, the fucked up powers that be, the spiritual warfare motherfuckers, the enemies and shit like that, they would be the type to make sure that you're not able to produce as much as you would normally for the rest of the week. If you produce more than in one day, they're gonna be like, nah, hold on. It's not gonna make a difference. So you doing all of that for nothing. Take a much needed break. I don't know who that was for, but it seemed like that was a message that needed to really come out. Okay. Yep. Getting your act together. Cooperation. And that is a major arcana. So definitely cooperating with the higher ups. And I'm not even talking about physical. You know what I mean? You talking about on the ascendant master astral planing type meetup with the 9 of Cups here. Triumphant abundance. And it's like that's emotionally fulfilling for you. The closer you connect with your higher sources, the more you listen, the more you protect your energy, you can, oh my God. It's like I want to say so much, but it's like you on this journey that, like you're there already. So if I'm telling you this, it's probably only going to make you feel as though I'm telling you because you don't know, or you haven't experienced it yet, but you are. So it's like how satisfying, emotionally satisfying it is to be connected, to be tapped in the 8 of Coins. Makes you feel better, you do better. This is allowing you to put your headspace into your pocket, into your money, honey. Because whatever this opportunity was, it allowed you to open this door to a higher being. Okay? You checking yourself, honey. Alright, what else? So far, so good, but anything can happen, so let's be grateful that we got this far. You know what I'm saying? Overall, I'm not getting malicious energy. Not to say that it's without its headaches, but I'm not getting you could do without it. Except for that first piece, because it was just like, no way, Jose. Once you realize your power and what you could do, you're not telling me I can't take a break. You're not trying to run me to the ground. No. That type of feel. Not trying to go back there. You have to explain yourself. The Queen of Cups here. She's an emotionally intelligent woman, okay? This is a woman who, Queen of Cups, not the symbolic meaning, but the actual Queen of Cups is a woman who is emotionally intelligent, like just, and they say women are, emotional beings and men are logic, but she's emotionally intelligent. There's a balance here where she's just not going to let her emotions override her. She's really thinking on her toes, on her feet, because any point in time, like, she's a cup, she's an emotion. She knows herself. She's like, man, I could swim deep. So you're not going to catch me off guard. Hell no. Because I could catch myself off guard if I don't check myself. All right, so maybe dwelling on the negative. Okay, what's that about, B? Maybe there's some things you still need to heal from, because it's coming up as a major arcana card. Still got a lot of growing to do. Okay. Yeah. Still got a lot of growing to do. Seems like your heart space is okay, but your communication, when the heart is broken, Miss Queen of Cups, no good. Okay. Because you do carry a lot of influence. Like Major Arcana. You know what I mean? Really, like, supernatural energy. And when you're in a bad mood, it obviously, like, is felt. You still need to grow up a little bit. Because you are an influence. People could follow in your footsteps and create a whole fucking domino effect, and then who everybody blames? You. We don't need that, right? Yep. Because it's like you put a lot of work into this. You invested a lot of time, money, effort, energy. You influence others to do the same. And you know how to pick your battles. You can discern. So it's like you don't have to worry about you, but even still, there's some things, you know, on your emotional level that could rock your shit. So keep tight. Once you know where the weakness is, you know how to strengthen it. At least for those working on themselves. For others, a weakness is a plaything, is a bounce house, right? But if you check yourself before you wreck yourself, Ace of Swords, you know, Temperance with the assistance, you mastering yourself, being who you are, you got influence. So you know what you're doing. With the Two of Swords here being discernment. It's like you're going, yeah, it's kind of like, and even in some cases, like maybe even getting paid for how you influence others. You may not even know how you influence them. You're blindfolded. You're just, you know, going with what? With spirit. You got the third eye open, the third evil eye. Let's just say. I don't know. Don't start no, won't be none. Five of Wands. You may get too busy. You might break your back. Five of Wands, out of control in reverse. So Five of Wands in reverse is something being out of control.